Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in whatever you want to allow in, invite in, receive. Breathing out whatever you like to release at this time. Always let it go with gratitude because everything served us. A few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out either through the nose or through the mouth. Your choice. Just by focusing on our breath, we can calm our mind, our nervous system. The breath is such a powerful tool that's with us at all times. Sometimes it's easy to take it for granted and we don't even pay attention to it, but that's really what can help us to live in yoga, in that union with our body, mind, spirit, and soul, and the creator of all that is. So it deserves a little attention from our side. And when we deepen that breath and breathe into the belly also, can really give us nice balance, energy, prana, allow the life force to come in and help us with digestion, help our respiratory system, definitely our nervous system, all systems really. It's always good every day to take some deep breaths, really breathing into the belly. So let's really focus on these belly breaths. So with the next inhalation, breathe into the belly and push the belly out. The exhalation, draw the belly in. I have my hands on my belly actually. You can do that too to really feel that movement of your belly. The inhalation, push it out. With the exhalation, draw it in. A few more deep belly breaths, filling your whole core with fresh life force, energy, oxygen. Nice, just a couple more deep breaths. Beautiful. Now you can notice how you feel. You may feel a little more present, maybe a little more energized, more centered. It usually doesn't take much, just a few moments of focusing on the breath, and the presence and the now can be so helpful. And we have a nice mudra that can also help us to focus on positive energy. It's the Shank mudra. So with the four fingers of our right hand, we're going to encircle the left thumb. And the right thumb is going to touch the middle finger of the left hand. So again, the four fingers of the right hand are going to encircle the left thumb, and then the thumb of the right hand is going to touch the extended middle finger of the left hand. And you can extend the other fingers of the left hand too. And then you can just have your hands at your sternum without tensing up. So make sure you're not squeezing your hand or tightening your shoulders or anything else. Just allow yourself to relax as much as possible. And allow yourself to feel the power of this mudra, this yoga pose for the hands. I use words of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. Allow yourself to feel that. I use words of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. And even thoughts, I use thoughts of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. Just feel that energy of strength and love shining out from you. And then allow yourself to breathe in, receive that same strength and love back from the universe. We're always in this, I was going to say game, in this balance of giving and receiving. Every thought goes out into the universe. And a very similar, the same energy comes back to us. So super important to focus on positive energies. Whether we think about our own life or we think about somebody else, even somebody that we may not like so much or that we just disagree with, if we can still send out love to that person, unconditional love for that person's soul, that's really the key to be able to live in peace and harmony with everyone. I use thoughts and words of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. And I feel a stronger centeredness when I say that. You can say it out loud too. I use thoughts and words of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. And then you can repeat it mentally, silently. Allow yourself to feel that energy of strength and love for yourself and others. And then you can let go of your hands. I like to have my palms up to continue to receive fresh, positive, healing energy. You can rest your hands on your legs. Pull your shoulders back a few times to open your heart. Let go of any tension in the neck, the shoulders. And then center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart center, feeling that strength and love in your heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy into your body through your feet, washing away all insecurities, all doubt, stuck energies. Draw it up through the ankles, shins, calves, knees. Washing away, healing all limiting energies. Draw this healing energy into your thighs, your quads, glutes, sacrum, groins. And allow this healing, balancing energy to open and balance your root chakra, your first energy center at the base of the spine. Color is red. You can envision the color red, or maybe you see it. It's all about feeling rooted, grounded, connected to the earth, at home on this earth, at home in your body. Also related to abundance, allowing yourself to be and feel abundant, prosperous in every cell of your being and in all areas of your life. Allow your root chakra to be balanced and open. And feel that love and strength in your root chakra. And then draw the energy into your second chakra, second energy center. Color is orange. flowing through changes. How do you flow through changes? With ease and grace? Let's focus on that ease and grace, that strength and love as we flow through changes. Expressing your creativity, it's all related to that second chakra. Allow it to be balanced and open. Maybe the color orange is getting more vibrant and clearer. And draw the energy into your solar plexus just above the navel. The color is yellow. Your power center. Feeling strength and love, loving strength in that power center. Maybe the color yellow is getting clearer. Maybe there's a warmth in your digestive tract. Digesting foods, beverages, supplements, life situations with strength and love. Using power, feeling empowered in a loving way towards yourself and others. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Feeling compassion, unconditional love, forgiveness for yourself and others. Allow your heart chakra to be balanced, open. Feel that peace in your heart. True unconditional love in your heart. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Expressing your truth, your needs, Creator's truth. Also hearing others, really listening to what they are expressing. Allow your throat chakra to be balanced, open. Maybe that color blue is getting more vibrant. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom. Maybe that indigo is getting vibrant as your third eye opens. And then draw the energy to the top of your head to open the crown chakra. Color is violet. Allow your crown chakra to be open to your connection to the divine, the creator, the universe. So all of your energy centers are balanced and open. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you see another bright light. Go through it. When you go higher, you see a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it. The laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws into the space of limitless opportunities and possibilities. You go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. You can even imagine bathing in it, just soaking up that compassion. Go even higher. We come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Imagine stepping through this window and seeing and feeling that you're surrounded by unconditional love and light. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, one with all that is. There's no more sense of separation, just oneness and unconditional love. That's the seventh plane of existence. And that's really the main goal of Theta Healing, to be in this oneness with the Creator most of the time, ideally at all times, and live in this space of true unconditional love. And to be able to do that, we need to release limiting subconscious beliefs, limiting emotions, fears, regrets. Because if we still have any of those in us, it's not easy to stay in that unconditional love. It takes a lot more effort than if once we've released those limitations, those limiting energies. So that's what we'll do. We're going to release a lot of limiting energies that no longer serve us, and download positive frequencies, positive energies that can support us, so that then it will be easier to be in that strength, that inner strength, that unconditional love, and not be pulled down by limiting energies. As always, with everything that we'll do, I'll ask you for permission, given that we all have free will, so it's all between you and the Creator. And if what I ask you resonates, just say yes. So you're saying yes to the Creator. You're open, you're ready for this change. Everything's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So it's deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and DNA. Can we release the belief that it's impossible for you to love everyone unconditionally, and even to want to love everyone unconditionally? And with that, would you like to release the belief that having some anger towards somebody, some resentment, some distance, keeps you in charge, keeps you in control, and makes you stronger than the other person? So like to release the need for separation that no longer serves you. And also with that, can we release the belief that you need to create separation, you need to feel separate, be separate, to avoid losing yourself and others? You release our fear of losing your identity, losing what you've worked for, losing what you know, and losing who you are. You release the fear of loss, fear of losing, fear of being lost, fear of feeling lost, that no longer serves you. All these fears that no longer serve you. It's like to trust that the Creator is always with you, so you can never really be lost. It's like to trust that you have all the tools, knowledge, wisdom, experience in you to overcome all struggles, to figure out everything that needs to be figured out in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. You're moving forward in that new moon energy. So would you like to know how to have clarity about what it is that you really want and need, so that that forward moving energy can move you in your highest and best ways and in your highest and best direction? Would you like to release the belief that you have no plan, you have no direction, and you have nowhere to go? Would you like to know how to tune in with the Creator, how to make your connection with the Creator, the Divine, so strong that you will receive that guidance in your highest and best ways? Can you release a subconscious fear and resistance to allowing the guidance in because it may seem overwhelming or threatening? Can you allow your definition, perspective, and understanding of Creator's guidance, divine guidance, with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? Like to know how to allow yourself to be guided, how to listen, how to receive guidance from the highest source, purest source. So to trust on all levels that you're worthy of that loving divine guidance, and that it's possible for you to receive it at all times. So to know how to no longer stay in your own way, stand in your own way, block your own path, and limit you. Can you release all fear of seeing your path, of knowing your purpose, and the fear of having that be too much, too intense, or too overwhelming? Can you align your truth about your path, your purpose, with Creator's truth? So that you trust that it's safe for you to walk on your path, it's safe for you to co-create your purpose and live your purpose, and You deserve it. You release our fear of your power, fear of the divine power, fear of being overpowered, fear of using power. All these fears that no longer serve you from Creator's perspective. And we should like to be fully open to all divine soul qualities and embrace them in your highest and best ways. You like to know how to stop allowing lower frequencies to be stronger than higher frequencies. Trust that you have that willpower, determination, and strength to do that. So like to fully allow the energy in you and around you to be free flowing, and allow yourself, your whole being, to flow with all positive energies that are in your highest and best interest. You release the belief that you need to stop yourself, you need to stop or limit or reduce yourself, your success, and your power. And would you like to know how to live without stopping yourself, without limiting yourself, and trust that you can still be a gentle, kind, loving being without needing to limit yourself. Like to know how to be honest and clear with what it is that you really want and that's truly in your highest and best interest. You release our fear of judgment when you fully step onto your path, into your power. Our fear of judgment, fear of being less than what other people may expect. And would you like to let go of all expectations of yourself and others that just create challenges? Like to know how to bring about positive change, positive energies, and positive manifestations for yourself with respect towards everyone that it involves. And a great question to ask throughout the day is, what's in my highest and best interest, Creator, with respect towards the beings that are around me or that are part of whatever decision I'm considering? What's in my highest and best interest with respect towards others? So I'd like to know how to have that clarity, how to receive that guidance and move forward with what's truly in your highest and best interest from Creator's perspective. So like to release the belief that you have to have everything figured out before you can move forward. So like to trust that one little guidance, one little step forward is enough and good enough. I just like to trust that it's safe to move forward even when you just have that one little piece of the big puzzle. You release all need for control that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective. And when you're in that open, free energy and allowing Creator's guidance, you like to know how to still show up, be proactive, manifest, co-create in a focused, productive way. So like to know how to raise your vibration with clarity, focus, and self-love. You release the belief that you're weak and incapable. Like to know how to increase your strength, inner and outer strength, in all of your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective. And what's coming up with that too is even the belief in yourself, your self-confidence too. You release the belief that you have to give something up to receive something else. And also that you have to limit yourself somewhat to make a relationship work or make your partner happy. But to trust that you can have it all, you can have what you want, and your partner can be happy, and you can receive new positive energy or positive manifestations of all kinds without needing to give anything up. Like to trust that the phase of living in lack can be over for you. You need to like to trust that all the lessons have been learned and are complete, so you can step out of that lack consciousness and into abundance consciousness. So like to know how to be content, happy, appreciative of everything you have and everything you are. You align your definition, perspective, and understanding of gratitude, being grateful and feeling grateful, with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding. Like to know how to choose gratitude and trust that you can still be open to allow more into your life. Like to know how to tolerate everyone, accept everyone, and love everyone, everyone's soul unconditionally. And trust that it's possible for you, and trust that you and they are worthy of it. Can we release the fear of the unexpected, fear of unexpected change that no longer serves you? And even can we release the fear of your manifestations getting too big or too powerful, and all hesitation to manifest because of that fear? So like to fully forgive yourself for all mistakes that you think you made, so that you can free up that energy to move forward. You align your truth about who you really are and who you're meant to be with Creator's truth. To integrate all these shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken. Is that okay? So like to know how to move forward with clarity, strength, appreciation, and unconditional love. Just notice how you feel. I use thoughts and words of strength and love, and the same energy comes back to me. Notice how that feels to you now after all these shifts. Maybe there's a deeper trust that when you focus on that strength, determination, willpower, trust, when you focus on love, true unconditional love for yourself and others, more of those amazing energies will be in you, will come back to you, and will increase in you. You know you deserve it, you know you're worthy of it, and you know it's possible. Let's spend a few moments in stillness, just being in this energy of unconditional love. And slowly start deepening your breath. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers, your toes. Sometimes I like to rotate my thumbs, my wrists. I like to stretch up your arms. And slowly come back to the space. Whenever you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep focusing on that unconditional love. Feel that the more we reflect on it too, the more energy can free up, open up, can be used in all positive ways for ourselves and others. It's always important to have that balance, right, for ourselves and others. What's in my highest and best interest with respect towards others. And unconditional love can heal everything in ourselves and in others. And if there are any limiting energies around us, to send love. Everybody wants to be happy. And many times people just feel stuck in whatever energies they're in. So sending unconditional love is always the answer. So again, thanks for joining. For those of you that are taking in the recording, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it with your friends. And the session is on most Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So you can always join us in Zoom. Create a peaceful rest of this night. Namaste.